Come on back, everybody, for our continuing playthrough of Super Mario 64. We just completed the basement, and next up is we need to head to the second floor. And one thing about this game is you don't need to beat the game, you don't need all the stars. And so when we were down in the basement, you saw just a little bit ago, it had mentioned when we got to 70 power stars that we could actually get to the top floor. So we could go right to the top floor from here, but then we'd miss out some really fun levels. But first, what we're going to do is right over here. I believe it's him. Should give us a free power star. So there we are. And so then we'll start on this one here. And this level is fun because another thing that it does that no other level does in the game is depending on how high into the painting you jump, it actually sets the water level. And I don't remember which one we need, so we're just going to go all the way up high. So do a backflip into it. Shocking arrow lifts. And so now the water is all the way up to the top. And the shocking arrow lifts I don't remember which one the shocking arrow lifts is. Because there are several stars that... Yeah, I think it is. I do think it is the one over here. So what we're going to do is we're going to come down here, and these little orb things right here adjusts our water level. But you have to hit it. Why am I not? Okay, I'm gonna come at it at a better angle. There we go. So that lowered the water level just a little bit, because this one, yeah, I do believe that the shocking arrow lifts were right here, where you're going around on this thing to get over to this little box right here. But one thing about this one is you don't have to do the arrow lifts. You can cheese it. You can jump. You can actually jump out of the water. I don't know why it didn't work for me that time, but you can actually jump out of the water and get the star just like that. So you don't actually have to take the arrow lifts. Okay, and then we're gonna go all the way up again, because one thing that you do need, top of the town. Okay, so that's perfect. It works both ways for us. So let's see, where is he? He's over here. So over here, there's a pink bomb up there that we're gonna need. We don't need him right this second, but we will need him. So yeah, so that one you need a triple jump to get. So you do have to time your jumps very well. Yeah, in order to get that triple jump from a standstill, you have to give yourself some forward momentum. That's why it usually will take you a couple tries to get it, since you have to have forward momentum as you go into that third jump to get yourself that triple jump. There we go. Oh, and I jumped right over it. That's funny. I think that's the first time I've probably ever done that. It makes sense I would do it on stream to show what you can do if you mess it up. Oh, okay. That just showed me you do not need the triple jump. I jumped it just fine without it. All right. Yeah, and top of the town it says, so I'm not positive I'm going for the right one. I think I am, but it's just this is a split level. Oh, I thought I had a good angle, but I did not. Yeah, this is a split level right back there because the cannon that we opened up actually gets us into that that caged area. And there's another section of town there. Oh, come on now. Oh man, my trying to walk fast just isn't good for me. Every time I try to go fast on those little things, because in the past when I would play this game, I used to be really good at all of those narrow boards and stuff, but as I've gotten older, I have gotten worse and worse at it. So let's see which one we just got. Was this top of the town? That was top of the town. Okay. Okay, I don't think we need to go all the way up anymore. Yep, secrets in the shallows and skies. So this one actually requires us to remember where. Yeah, it's not the lowest one. Where's the lowest one? Is it over here? Yeah, here it is. There we go. That's the lowest one. So the secrets are usually found in here. Moving this block gave us one. was another one. You got another one over here. That's 3. Okay, now these guys you got to be careful of, because they fling you whichever direction that you are, and that happens sometimes where they catch you. Oh, I was too far away. Okay, I believe this box. Oop. I believe this box is 1. Yep, this is number 4. And then number 5 should be over here. In this block. No, it was not that block. Am I forgetting one? That was only 4. Wonder maybe number 5 is over here, maybe? And I misjumped, as usual. Don't think you... Yeah, I was going to say I don't think you have time to do it again. Yeah, it might be up here. Yeah, there's a block up here. Yep, that was the 5th one. And then all you gotta do is just walk on over to this one. Set the water level back up. And then you can just swim on over to it. All right. Okay, then we're just gonna start low because I don't remember. Yep, express elevator is the next one. Yep. Yeah, so technically that one, the Secrets of the Shallows Skies, you don't have to go all the way up with the water levels. You could technically move around the water levels if you wanted, but this one, you do have to have the water level all the way down. It is mandatory. Oh, nope, that was off. Yeah, as long as they throw you that direction, you're okay. Alright, so now this one we're back to here. Okay, so the star is over there. So with this one, what you want to do is jump on this, hurry up and get down to the bottom. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Ah, now we gotta do it again. Yeah, because you gotta wall jump real fast. Ugh. stay away, stay away. Oh, and now he's gonna get me too. Oh. No, 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 no. Alright, let's try this again. Nope. I guess we could try 2 on this one. You could try just maybe backflipping on. That might work. If you're really bad at wall jumping like I am. Okay. But I rushed because I thought I had less time and I messed it up again. I thought I was close enough, and I was not. Alright, let's get us some health. And I messed it up again. Oh man, he's gonna flip me back the other way. No, no, no. Alright. Reset. Let's see, is there coins in these ones? No, no coins in that one. Alright, let's see if we can do it this time. Goodness. Oh. Ooh. All right. Shake it off. Shake it off. We can do this. It's frustrating when I know what to do, and I used to be able to do it so easily that it just gets on my nerves because I know how good I used to be at it. No, no, get away from me. All right. We can do this. Come on. We can do this. All right. We need more health. Okay, so I guess we can have the water level up this way. No, 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 no. Stay away from me. Okay. Oh. Man, it's so aggravated. No. Okay, well, you just gotta throw me in the water. Oh. Okay. Well, it could have been worse. There we go. We got it. Whew. That was aggravating, but we did it. Alright, so now we're going to town for the red coins. And so now we get to do this again. And there are actually a lot of coins in this level. So it's not going to be near as stressful getting all the coins that we need. Alright, well, we missed 10. That's too bad. But, like I said, there are a lot of... No. Ooh, good. He ran. I don't think there's any coins over here. No. Got the first 53 already. There's 71. We can raise up the water level. I think there's some coins on here. No, there's no coins on there. I thought there were some. Oh, here's the coins. I knew there was some coins somewhere. But we accidentally hit the... Forgot there was a water level adjustment on it, so we have to go back and... raise up the water level again, because we can't get back to the... So we can't get to the cannon without the water level being all the way up. This is where the cannon is. I think I remember correctly, we have to line this up here. Oop. I messed that up. There we go. And that should get us in there. Yep. Oh, oh. It must have moved on me just slightly and I didn't see it. Ugh. Yeah, it's kind of funny with the controls on this game. It either it doesn't move at all for you, or it moves you too much too quickly, and you don't even see it moving. But at least with the water level, you never run out of health. Okay, I was gonna say I saw it move like right as I was. Oop, there's the opening. Yeah, I saw it move like right as I was about hitting A to shoot out of the cannon. Okay, and then right down here is the water level for this section of town. There we go. And so I do know that there are quite a few coins in here too, but also there's a bit. This is another one of those areas where you have to do quite a few wall jumps, haha, to get places. Okay. There was that. Okay, and I think that's all we need for in here. I know there are a couple of enemies around too, I believe. That you have to watch out for, but I thought there were some more coins in here. Oh, there's one up there. Oh, there he is. There was another one. Okay. Okay, let's see. Where are... Oh, you know what I think? There it is right there. So you can't go that side. I don't remember this block. What is that? I don't remember that at all. I have no idea what that's doing. Yeah, I have no idea what that was doing. I don't remember. There we go. Okay, there's our 100 coins. Alright, but now we have to get over to that one. Yeah, this is another one of those you got to be careful of the camera views. There we go. Got it. It's 5. Can't do it that way. Oop. Not hitting it as good on that side, so let's... There we go. Wall jump it. There we go. Number 7. And number 8. There's our star. All right, and then the last one. Is a quick race through downtown. And it is not as hard as it sounds. It's not like the foot race with Koopa the Quick. There we go. I'm always much happier when it doesn't move on me. So I put myself right where I wanted to be. Okay, so this one, kind of the neat thing is you don't have to actually run the whole thing, because you can go through this wall. For some reason, they made it just that simple, and then it's just a matter. So really, it wasn't that difficult. You just had to do that, but now you just have to wait until the cap runs out. Okay, so now we're inside here, because we're going to need to do some wall jumps. Which is a little difficult in here. Come on, camera. Because the camera doesn't want to move for you. There we go. And that's it. So that's just a quick race through the downtown, just making our way there and not really doing much to it. All right. So that completes that level. And I think that does it for me for today. For the stream, we streamed almost 3 hours, so it wasn't too bad. But thanks so much for watching, everybody. I really do appreciate it. Hope you've been enjoying our playthrough of Super Mario 64, and we will continue again next time. Thanks so much for watching.